All of y'all are lying y'all ass off. There's some shit you done did to a girl back in the Gap that you would not do to your wife.
Won't do it with Sweetie.
So I'm just gonna come out and say it. So y'all running trains on your wives now?
I don't do running.
I never run a train on a woman though, so I don't know.
All right, so that's a good point, Sweetie.
That's something we all have to accept unless she's a virgin. There's nothing we can do about it. It's
nothing you can do about that.
Right. It's a possibility another man knows her better than me. You are right. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't change it. I can't fix it. Only thing I can continue to do is do what I do and to continue to learn and discover her. That's all I can do.
Let's keep it a beam. There's some women.
I don't agree with.
Well, the man's supposed to lead to sex anyway. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be teaching her. So I'm saying, that's how it goes. So if a dude knows more than me, that means I'm not doing what I need to do. If that's the case, and that's what I'm saying. You can't know if a woman has had a different experience better than your experience. What you can do is do your best, find out what it is that she like, and get her to climax based on what it is that she tell you she like.
Yeah, but that's based on how she feels. That's how she feel about you, because she might not even like you like that. You're never gonna have the opportunity to even get her to that level if she's not feeling you like that. If she don't see you as that type of dude,
I don't think a lot of men.
But
you wouldn't know if you had that.
You're not gonna be able to unlock those levels. So you could try to do all types of things. She gonna deny you. First of all, everything that she did with the dude. And you'll never know that she would even do those type of nasty things.
If you got to take her on more than one date, she's not feeling you. I'm serious. That's a fact. If you got to take on 3 days, she's not feeling you like that.
Listen, it depends on what type of chick. Because there's some chicks you ain't got to date at all. You just tell them to come through Netflix and chill for real.
That's not true, Jay.
But I'll say this. That's for a lot of the young water women for real. But there's some homegirls out here that ain't even doing that. They just, you know what I mean? They just have like a hard line where they just feel like, no, it's not happening before 90 days. It's not happening. And that's what any dude, just because that's their own personal belief, or they might have a fear of God in them or whatever. And that's not common in these days.
But she'll give you some head at least.
I can't necessarily say that Jay is wrong. I don't know what these new chicks are doing. They might do, because I know back, you know what I mean, way back in the Gap, most people didn't think having sex on the first date was actually a thing,
bro.
Yeah, maybe nadays these chicks are doing a whole lot. I wouldn't know.
They just the new ones, bro.
Maybe nowadays it's probably. Hey, he
what Sean said. It's what Sean said. It's the new. It's the new freshman class that's doing what Jay stands. Jay, some of the old school chicks, you gotta work for it. But I get it.
It depends on who you are or who you were.
Let me ask the fellas something though.
I went probably at least a decade without taking a chick on a date, and I'm body slamming everything. It's either you coming through or I'm coming through. It's nothing.
Let me ask y'all something real quick.
One menu. If you flip the menu over, it ain't nothing but sausage on both sides of the menu. There's nothing else on the menu. Ain't no dates. It's only dick on the menu. That's it. So it just kind of depends on you and how you run your program.
Let me ask y'all something, fellas. We just talked about the chick, dude knowing your chick, but ain't there some women in your past that you done absolutely did some deplorable shit sexually with that you would not do with your wife?
No.
No. So y'all ain't never. You know what? I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all lying y'all ass off.
I just want to add something real quick.
No, we not. Your wife should be used for recreational use as well.
Yeah,
y'all are lying y'all ass off.
Wifey's supposed to be down for whatever, or she can't be wifey. I'll put it like that. I'm not gonna be stuck with something and then out here trying to be faithful and she ain't with the shit.
Sweetie is the dude that old boy in the video was talking about.
What I'm saying is, all of y'all are lying y'all ass off. There's some shit you done did to a girl back in the Gap that you would not do to your wife.
Won't do it with Sweetie.
I'm just gonna come out and say it. So y'all running trains on your wives now?
I don't do running.
I never run a train on a woman though, so I don't know.
All right, so that's a good point, Sweetie.
That was a good point.
I was just gonna say the only thing is
do them something.
That's it.
Bro, it's not lost on me that I realize a lot of times, like sometimes, like what Jay Stanza was saying and what I was saying, a lot of people here, and it sounds unbelievable, or it might sound crazy. I think a lot of times people don't realize how many dudes are on the same type of time. You'll just never hear them say that type of shit because we only say it to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
It ain't a lot of niggas that's telling y'all the truth about. They ain't taking no women out. It's just, man.
Yeah, you don't have to for a lot of them,
Saying,
especially the young joints. You don't have
crazy,
to. It's not a requirement.
People just
not a requirement. You don't have courting is optional.
Exactly.
And if you do decide to court them, and the problem is when you do decide to court them, now you in that lane. The dude, you're gonna be like the dude they was talking about in the video. You're gonna be that dude. You're gonna take care of all of the hard work. You're gonna do all the dirty work and turn them over to one of the real ones, and they're gonna do what they're supposed to do.
And while she out with that nigga, he getting her drunk. I'm texting her and she's sliding through afterwards. I'm not spending $1. And I'm not saying this is right now. I'm just saying throughout life, it's guys.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not the one.
So y'all basically saying that y'all some hoes, and then that's what y'all be looking for. That's basically what y'all saying.
I'm talking about.
I'm a reformed man.
See, Homer, they always he had that last part. So we some hoes.
They are capping.
But that's what we looking for. Come on, Homer. He always had that last fucking caveat.
But look, what do I wonder, right? For the women, like I wonder what the women think. What do they think that they're the only one that know that he's the captain of the football team, that he's the quarterback, that he's the star basketball player, that he's the nigga with the Bentley, that he's the nigga that owns the club, that he's the nigga with the abs? Do they think that they're the only fine woman that she fucked on the first date?
Yes, that's the discernment. Yes.
Why this would sound foreign? Do you think that he's the only Omega? He's the only Q dog that bit your booty in the party. You're not the only one whose booty he bit. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't even understand why this would sound foreign to women.
And the thing about that, women
foreign. What sounds
shout out to the ass eaters.
Yeah. Oh, don't say that. But the women won't even want you. If they know you can't get women, they're not gonna want you anyway. If you're not already getting women, they're not attracted to you.
They got that discernment again. That discernment keep popping his head up.
So interesting.
Women want men that other women want.
Absolutely. They didn't go to Captain Beach Party or Bayou Classic or none of that stuff looking for the lame dudes, quote unquote. They was looking for them niggas, the niggas with the bread, the niggas with the muscles, the quote unquote fine niggas, the popular niggas.
I'm gonna be the lame dude and say that's the same thing with us. Like we don't be shooting our shot at most of the time with women that other dudes don't want. You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
It works the same.
Y'all seriously think? Y'all seriously?
That's not true, brother. That's not true.
But we say what I want.
I can't say that.
But we say what I want.
There's a difference.
I did what I had to do.
Don't make me nut, brother.
Y'all want to know why Diddy never got married? Because he out here pissing on women's chests. That's why he ain't never got married.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the difference between men. Women do it because they know other women want it. Men just so happen to appreciate a lot of the same things. But if I see a baddie and she got a little lady lumps on her, I don't care what none of y'all talking about. If it's a go and she my type, I'm jumping in. That's the difference. Women take that social status into account. Men don't.
But what I'm saying that most women want the same dude. Right, they want the same with the top 10%. Right, us guys pretty much can go to a 5. You know what I'm saying? Most of us can go to a 5. So I'm saying that most of us are still going to be like trying to get to the same chick. If she thick and got a back, you know what I'm saying, or whatever that flavor is, I'm saying most dudes are going to go for the same chick too. That's all I'm saying.